Trading Academy. Welcome to the weekend webinar. Today we'll be looking at the news we have for the week. So for that news, you just have to go to www.forexfactory.com. Those are the first thing you're supposed to check before you start doing analysis. You're checking to see where do we have high impact news, so that you know the days we have high volatility trade, and then look out for way to make your trade come throughout those days. You understand? So like you see on Tuesday we'll have this on Tuesday 14 May. So we might be having volatility coming to the market on Tuesday. We also have Wednesday. Look at news we have on Wednesday. Thursday we'll still have this on Thursday. So you see that the week we might have volatility coming in from Tuesday to Thursday in the week on the week. So that's just what I do here. Sometimes I read the news to know the interpretation of the news and what have you. So but when you are very good with your technical analysis, you don't need the news per se. So first we'll be going into DXY. Let me clear off this chart, remove drawings. So first let's look at the 1 week chart. The market is kind of dicey, so but we still gonna trade it. So first is when you look at what we have here, when you closely look at what we have here, we have market creating. Here we first had a liquidity gap coming. Here we have break of market structure. So this is like a continuation movement to the upside. Also have price taking out this high. So after that we had a mitigation around this place. Price mitigated this. You understand? Price mitigated this, which is here. So and after that price went up. So hard price took out this place, came back for this, though it's left a fair value gap here, which we might be coming for it on the long run. So because it's not all fair value gap that's going to be filled immediately. So looking closely here as well, we'll have a fair value gap here. The fair value gap here, but we had a little bit mitigation on it, but it's not really good as I want, because most times I want to say price go for mitigation of let's say 50% of that fair value gap, but here we didn't see it. So we might still be visiting this place on the long run. So but for us to visit here, even if you're coming here, we'll just have a reaction here and then still go deep for this. So but what we had here, we had price mitigate this, broke structure, sorry, let me use another one. Price broke this structure. So I consider price on a bullish run for continuation, which this should be the drawn liquidity. Then we can still go for this, and then maybe after going for this, you know, in the market buy and sell model, after a liquidity grab, especially a huge liquidity grab, we'll now see a deeper retracement, which if you watch closely from here, that was what we had here. Immediately price took out this place. You know, we're supposed to continue the down movement because this is like a break of market structure. But after that, you see that we changed direction to the upside, where we had to take a break of market structure here, BMS here. So I'm looking at price after taking out this high or this, this might be the highest high. Sometimes the way to check it is just go to your line chart, you see. So taking out here, which is still within, take out this place, let me place this here, go back to my candle. So this should be the high. So after price takes out this, here will now be considered as a swing low. Do you understand? Because here is not really fully a swing low on the weekly. It can be a swing low on the daily, but from the weekly it's not a swing low yet, because the swing high that printed this have not been taken out. So we might still see price, when I consider this as a swing low, when price takes out this place, after this place, then here we're now decide to have a deeper retracement, which I prefer for price to come down as this for the next, that was the next 3 months we have. So after that we'll go down to the daily. So let's look at what we have on the daily. So on the daily, when you watch closely, we had a fair value gap here. We have a fair value gap here, and I think we've traded into 50% of it. So you see, so we've traded into 50% of it, and we had a rejection and a movement to the upside. So for this coming week, I want to see price move up to this region as the first drawn liquidity before we can now start looking at this, or we'll have a price rejection on this tiny daily fair value gap, very tiny. I think we've had rejection on it already, so yeah, good. So we might have we might have situations where we have what is it called, price breaking through this place, it turns support, and then a little bit deep into here, then we'll start having that fall down to this region. You also have a daily fair value gap inside a weekly fair value gap, so we're good to go. So for the week, I want to see bullish price action on DXY. I want to see bullish price action on DXY to clear off this place. So we might have price coming down to around this region, and then we'll still continue the move to the upside. So coming down to XSS USD, let me use this, clear off the chart. Coming. Okay, we are still on. You're still on the 4 hours fib. This high is have not been taken out. You understand? So I still want to see price come do something like this. I want to see price do something like this. Maybe take out this high and drop. You understand? A little bit move to the upside, and then we'll drop, because now let me take out this, give you a proper view on the daily move drawing. 1 day, on 1 day we are still inside the daily fair value gap. You understand? We're still inside the daily fair value gap. Though we have already had what is it called, mitigation on the 50%. so we can still start having a drop around this region. You can still have something like this, price come up and then we drop, clear all this trend line liquidity. When you look at it closely, you see that we have trend line liquidity here. You see, just piling up. So we want to see price take it out. Then on the situations where we have price take out this high, that's where I will consider XSS USD fully bullish from the daily. You understand? So but for now, we're still on the bearish side, and we might still see the drop. So maybe after the drop that clears here, we can now start having push to the upside, because when you look here, we'll have a very small tiny daily fair value gap that mitigated price. You understand? So we'll have price from the daily to the daily. So which the daily bearish move is still what we have for the daily fair value gap. The daily bearish order flow is still what we have. So after that, we might still have but for me, I'm still bearish. We might still have this as what will be pushing price to the upside. If we've already taken out the liquidity high, that's high on DXY, then this should be what is taking price to the upside. So we'll have just price drop a little bit, and then we can now have this push. After price drop here, we can now have price go higher. So but whatever be the case, I'm first working with what I see before what I predict. So I'm working with this. I'm looking for a bearish sell. I'm looking for a sell on DXY. So you can still look for a buy. Let's say a small buy, maybe at the start of the week, a small buy, because we have this. Let me remove this join. We'll have a very small tiny fair value gap here. We might have something like this. Price come down to this place and we'll go up. You understand? So but time and day will give us a better view of what we are looking at for. The same thing goes for GU, the GBPUSD. I think on the daily on GU, I saw something on the daily on GU. I saw something on the daily on GU. I saw this fair value gap. So this might be the draw liquid, as in we'll have the sell from this region down to this place. It should hold price for some time. We'll have the drop from here, this daily fair value, this daily order block. If you watch price traded into it, so but I want to still see 50% of it. I want to see 50% of it. That's what we call mean threshold. So we'll have price come to around this region. Sorry. I want to see price come to around this region, and then we'll have this drop to this place. So we just have to be open for next week. But on the long run, I'm still on the sell side, like the major trade for the week. I'm still on the sell side, though I'll still trade the buy side as well. Take the buy and then look out to also have a sell for the week. we'll have situation of a buy to sell for the week. So that's all I'm looking at for the week. I wish you all guys a profitable week. Also, our one-on-one mentorship slot for the month is still open. You can DM me on 081 3777 8061 for more information, or mail me at softpipstrading@gmail.com. I also add those details on the YouTube channel. Please also follow, like and share our video. Once we get to 50 subscribers, we'll be able to have live stream daily, or at least 3 times in a week, because I trade around 2 times in a week. So wish you guys a profitable week. Bye for now.